everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, Niti.
Hi, ma'am. We have a program head of Geospatial Data Sharing Interface Development Team and business head of GDI, Ms. Kalpana Krishnamurthy. Ma'am, how do you feel the launch of your platform that you were working for so many months?
It's a great moment. I mean, we've been working on it for so long. There have been a lot of challenges in getting the data mostly. So it's been really great, and it wouldn't have happened if all the organizations hadn't come forward and shared their data with us. And thank you for GDPDC for facilitating the data sharing as well.
Okay, ma'am. So now it has been launched. Now the data, the GDI data has been available for. Now previously we had this question that data is available for the government agencies. Now, as you said, it will be available for private partners as well. So how do you feel that? What would be the difference from the past?
Well, first of all, this is like a major step as described in the policy that this is the democratization of data. So, and I've always been one saying that public data should be available. So I'm, really happy that this policy has enabled this to happen. Once GDI is launched, any registered user can come and at least browse the data, and any open data sets they can download. And if they want access to data sets that require extra consent, they have a mechanism to get that consent. And also for people, private players, right, those who collect data, they have now a way to showcase their data and make it available to everybody.
In future, would you be uploading the data that has been created by private stakeholders also?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we will provide a place for them to monetize it as well if that's what they want to do. So, yeah, because there is a lot of very important data that is being collected by the private stakeholders.
So, how is the data being onboarded? Is it placed somewhere or it is directly coming from the stakeholders?
So, in lots of cases, like for example, the weather data, we actually pull on request.
Okay.
So if somebody says, I want, say, the rainfall for this month in this district, we then actually, using the APIs of the provider, we are able to pull. We also have mechanisms where we can set up proxy servers and pull. We do have a lot of data onboarded now, but we are trying to move away from that.
Okay, ma'am, that's a great initiative, and I think this will further help to get the data which was very concise, and it was in silos with the ministries.
Absolutely.
And now one platform is there where anyone can get the geospatial data basically without any interruption and without any.
And in standardized formats. So
Any last thing? Any comments on the standards?
I think there has to be a lot of training for everybody to start using standards.
Right.
At this point, that has been a bit of a struggle, but I think we'll get to there. We are starting with like training in SOI, for example. So, yeah, so.
Further, it will be implemented.
Yeah, and I want to say that the work has just begun.
Yes.
So.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Niti.
For great insights.
Yeah.
We would further be working for this, and we'll be further developing more, giving more data to the industries and private stakeholders so that they can bring more solutions to different problems.
Thank you, Niti.
Thank you, ma'am.